I thought I would give everyone a more thorough walk around, pointing out some of the interesting parts of this unique vehicle. This is a Humvee M1167 REV, which is a heavy variant with a bunch of upgraded internals. It was originally what's called the tow missile truck, and was in the Marine Corps until it was auctioned off. So going from the front, you can see the extended snout, which is particular to those REV trucks. And the snout and every metal part that is here is actually powder coated in flat black. The lights are JW speaker OEM LED lights. They're brand new, and the buckets in which they seat us, as well as the rims, are powder coated as well. This right here is the plate that holds the winch. If someone decided to put one in, that's where it goes. This left gizmo right here is actually the infrared light, so it projects infrared. So if you're wearing infrared goggles, it makes driving in the dark pretty easy. That right here is the grill that feeds air to the radiators. It is also powder coated, and these are the hooks that are used to airlift these trucks when they're in service. All of the circling and metal that you see here is powder coated. This particular platform here is actually for a BFT antenna, so I repurposed it to put a 360 spotlight, which is controlled from the inside. This right here is how you actually open the hood. They're basically latches, and it's as simple as that. Putting them back in, pushing up. The mirrors are actually aftermarket. The mirrors that come with these trucks are horrible in my opinion, so I replaced it. The X doors are actually OEM original doors, which I've completely restored, took it completely apart, repainted, and every metal part is powder coated. The hinges also come with this security item right here, which basically prevents anyone from lifting the door up and stealing it. Up here, this bar is used by special forces basically to ride the truck from the outside. And as you can see here, I have added aftermarket foot bars, which also serve as protection, underside protection. And maybe I'll go down and there we go. The step have anti-slip tape. Now if we come to the back, this is the fording exhaust. So this is used by the military to allow these trucks to get into pretty deep water. My understanding is basically they can get up to the head of the driver. Back here is the grill for the air conditioning units. They're on either side. As we get to the back, we have military issued antennas. Those are non-functional. They're really for display only. And we have an OEM reverse light, which is connected directly to the speed stick, as well as a license plate holder with light, and of course those interesting steps that are integrated on the back to basically allow better access to the bed of the truck. Now you'll notice at the top there's this flap. This is something that I have added. It's basically made of rubber. It is secured to the roof, as you can see, and basically it is meant to prevent water from getting in the truck. These trucks are notorious for not being watertight. In fact, no Humvee is, but this offers additional protection from water getting into the truck, and I found it to be super effective. It's not 100%, but it's I'd say it's a 95% improvement from what it was before. Then we have obviously the spare tire system, which is an original Rhino system, brand new from the factory. This is the only part on the only metal part on the truck that is really not powder coated. This is the original paint from the factory. Otherwise, everything, including the bumper and everything that you can see, is actually powder coated, including the pintle hook. Now, the 2-inch hitch system is actually aftermarket, made by Black Dog Customs. It actually connects, if you can see, directly to the frame and adds the necessary strength to the system so that you can actually tow with this. I've seen aftermarket parts, particularly on eBay, basically bolting on over here and offering 2-inch. I can guarantee you that if you tow anything more than, I'd say 500 pounds, maybe 1,000 pounds, those plates that they sell will bend and basically wreck everything. There's an extra antenna holder which I have not used, and then this one right here with the flex antenna attached to the front. We also have a locked gas door that's aftermarket, and again, as we get up to the front here, we have a Fording air intake, which is original. But again, I want to point out that this truck is not capable of fording like the military does, for the simple reason that it does not have a fording valve, which allows to close off all the air vents and only allow air through the air stack. Those are available in the market. I've made a point of not removing any of the lines that originally served that purpose, but it is not equipped with that valve, and someone would have to go through the process of finding a fording valve, installing it, and then pressure testing it, making sure it actually works. The roof is actually made of two parts. There is an inner roof. I'm not sure if you can see it from here. That part right here, that's an inner roof made of fiberglass. And then on top of it is the armored roof, which, as you can probably see, has the ring for the turret. So that's a quick run around. Happy to answer any questions. It's a most interesting truck. I'm going to do another video talking about functionality and the inside of the truck. Thanks for watching.